Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever solo stream. I just want to say right off the bat, thank you so much for tuning in and showing up. It means so much to me, especially as a very new streamer. To have all of you guys here supporting me means so much. I am so excited for today. I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm so hyped for this game. I'm ready. I've been waiting on it. I have great expectations and I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be really fun. And I hope that hopefully we'll get through enough in this first stream. It's going to be a lot of intro, but Assassin's Creed is always fun to watch. So let's get into it. So far I have all my settings set to the recommended defaults. Um, you can, I believe you can go up to uh, 2 other hard levels on your fighting and combat, and you can also choose your difficulty for exploring as well, which that itself is a new setting for Assassin's Creed. So it was very interesting. I wonder how that is going to play into the game itself, because the last two were open world anyway. So let's do it.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
I mean, already the graphics are really good. I mean, look at the detail on the fur and everything. So cool.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step?
Oh, there you are, my little bringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded. in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me. Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So
Yeah,
nice
it looks
having all
so
these
cool.
hearted
The graphics
folks
are
around.
really good. I mean, which is saying a lot because the last Assassin's Creed, Odyssey, it only came out in 2018, so that's not a huge gap in game releases, and already the graphics are even better. His little dancing.
I shoot the heads of joyless hill dogs.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy launches. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
Psych.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Like a satyr works through my hammer.
It's a little interesting the way it kind of forces you into those little cutscenes, and it feels a little weird when you're moving because all of a sudden you can't move the way you want. So at first I thought like, oh, my game is glitching, but it's just a little cutscene. You want some mead? Yeah, me too.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
Somebody had a little too much mead.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
But I mean, wow, this party, everybody's so drunk. So for me, nobody parties harder than the Norsemen.
Eivor, wait. Skål! To Storbjörn, the true king of Brugafulga! Tonight, we all made a new skål! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor.
Except the Irish.
Now and forever.
Yeah, Irish
am
get pretty
pledged
drunk
to
too.
you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave men slain Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who are under attack.
Oh, that was quick.
Ready yourself, men!
That was a quick vibe change.
Go. Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
He's gonna go anyway.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised.
Never listen to your
Nothing
parents.
is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Oh shit, she's badass.
Now! Stop! Please! Right. Go!
You can't even lift the sword.
Show yourself!
Oh, that was perfectly placed. Dang, super smooth.
Jump me! Let's end this bloodshed.
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you, dear slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Baron. No, Baron! Pick up your axe!
Dang, both of them. Oh, so much for keeping your word. Why does it always have to be the horse? Oh shit.
What the hell is that? I'm seeing two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me
I
out.
can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Okay, so I can choose. Or let the Animus choose. What should I do? I'm gonna be a female. Gonna gonna be the
Fine, I'll
female
lock it in and push
Ivor.
ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
A glitch in the Matrix. Definitely looks like it.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Ava Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Damn. Okay, we got moves.
Cunt, I will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Okay. That's one hell of an intro. That's cool.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Oh, I thought there might be stuff in there. Odin's Sight. That's cool.
Better. I feel better. Stronger.
That's cool. That's different from the last games. The health regeneration by eating food and rations. That's cool. Definitely come in handy when you start fighting. Trying to see what stuff I can get. Cloudberries. Okay, arrows. That's cool.
Save that for later.
Rations are full. Yeah, that's cool. The rations are new for this game, wasn't in the last one. I love the sound of the snow crunching beneath her feet. I have to go up there. There's someone down there.
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful. The guards here are vigilant.
I think I'll just sneak past.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Okay, that's cool. The little lights tell you what's possibly there with the wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. That's also a little bit different than the last games. I mean, with the last games, you had sight from the bird as well, just a little bit different. How do I get in? Bruh. The door's right there. Kjotve's commands. Riki Wolf. They have such cool names. Riki Wolf. Prepare the child of Arin for the slavers. You may use the others for your blood sacrifice. Dang. It's a little hardcore.
Kjotve's warriors. We should stay out of sight. This place is heavily guarded.
We live like yards. It will not happen while Ravenclan lives. They fight like berserkers. Eivor Wolf-Kissed killed a score or more single-handed.
Ha! Eivor now tastes the slaver's wit. And with Prince Sigurd likely lost it.
That was weird.
Clash of Iron. There is fighting nearby.
It's weird. I can't move. is it? That was weird.
Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
So, first glance, the inventory is pretty much the same as the last game. You have your armor, your bow, your main hand and side hand, which can be used either for dual wielding, sword and shield, or a two-handed weapon, which is basically the same as their last game. I'll go ahead and use the shield. I'll try it out. Personally, my fighting style is to dual wield. That's my favorite.
Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew. Kjotve's warriors crawl through Avaldsnes. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention. Show me what lies ahead.
Okay, so our people are in the main big building. Can't miss it.
Best not to draw attention here. The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
That's nice.
There should be an opening in the roof.
Is there an eagle eye view in the game when you climb high? What do you mean? Like, I can look down on everything from high up? Or do you mean like in the other Assassin's Creed games where you can get to certain points and do synchronization to complete your map and know where all the little things are for fast travel. Is that what you meant?
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
Time to die. I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Yes, there will be synchronization points in this game as well.
Stick an axe in my hand.
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erki.
Already dead. I will sell you to hell herself! Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Oh, yeah, I've already run out of stamina. Oh shit. That was fast. I was dodging, but my stamina didn't reload as fast as I expected. I think because I would double tap dodge, probably could have just gotten away with doing one.
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Good. Climb and use the bow. No, I think I was good the second time around, because I didn't dodge as much, so I didn't use my stamina as much, and when I needed to, I could dodge, versus the last time I used too much, I couldn't dodge when I needed to.
This until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Verin, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Is that like a vision?
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh. Yes, of course.
You are a true friend, Wolf-Kissed. Thank you. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now...
Oh, that's good. Definitely better than what we had on. Just basically nothing. I think I'm gonna stick with the shield for now, but oh, definitely that's an upgrade.
Take back our ship.
You do not need to tell us twice. Doesn't look good. What's money?
Let for Odin!
Odin!
Blood bag!
Shit, how many guys are there?
Ram in! Leave no room!
Are they still fighting? Definitely feel like I'm doing the heavy lifting, guys. Oh, here. Oh, I couldn't see. Oh, that was good.
Your gods won't want you.
Oh shit. Not bad though, you can take him out in like 3 hits.
Jack, Greggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
Let the sail out!
Oh, that goes a lot faster.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half
Raiding
in the
small
grave, we could
camps.
easily take... Look,
That's cool.
a sacrifice to the
Let's go, Viking!
Let's go with Viking. That's cool.
You're a gross dinner. You gross dinner.
Mr. Bolson,
Those heavy attacks really do a good amount of damage.
That's it! Back to the ship!
That's nice. Let's see what that is. Oh dang. I mean, that's really good attack. It's just personally, I don't do well with double-handed weapons. They're too heavy and slow for me. I prefer the dual wield to do like quick damage. Let's see. I think I picked everything up.
More sail!
The raiding is a cool aspect of the game, obviously new. And it's cool that your crew goes with you, so go as a team and you do more damage and stuff, so that's really cool.
Jotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father...
Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, okay. use Odin's site. Oh, to make sure that I picked everything up.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall?
No, not at
Part
all.
of your saga?
We could leave that
There's
out.
a skull who dares sing that verse. It'll be his last song.
Exactly. No one needs to know we made a few mistakes.
Hold here!
It's so peaceful being out on the sea, though.
Well, we thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi. You look like reddened sheet. What happened? Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of
that makes
past
sense.
agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
I mean, not to mention she had that trippy vision. Okay. Let's see all the new stuff. Nodes. Global power. So kind of like your character level, I'm assuming. Choose your path. Oh, this is cool, the way they have the skill tree all set out. It's interesting. So let's see. We have 4 skill points. Increase range damage. Increase stealth damage. I did hear that they're bringing a bigger focus on stealth again on this game. The last couple games there wasn't a huge importance on stealth, but I'm glad they were bringing it back because that takes me back to one of their first games, where the main focus was the stealth and the hiding and sneaking up on people, and it was a huge part of the earlier games, so I'm excited that they brought it back again. Well, they brought it back with a more focus on it. I'm gonna try and even some of these things out. It is cool, just so you know, if you're playing at home, you can reset the skill tree and you can reset it at any time. So even if you're like far into the game and you don't like certain skills that you spent your points on, you can reset the whole thing and, you know, choose a totally different skill set than what you had been playing with the whole time. Let's see. I see your solace. And what's this one? A foster father's fury. Oh, so is the king now Ivor's foster father? That's cool. I'm just going to uncheck mark all this. Here we go. Let's see. Let's go over some of these people. Ronvi, who we just spoke to. Love for her husband Sigurd takes the same form as most in the Raven clan know, admiration from a distance. Oh, that's sad. Given the number of times Sigurd has spent traveling during their arranged marriage, the two are still strangers in many ways. Well, that's sad too. But Ranvi is, at her core, a pragmatic woman who knows from her people's harsh history that there are far worse fates than a utilitarian marriage. I mean, good for her. Dag. As the toughest and strongest of young Prince Sigurd's playmates, Dag was certain of his destiny. When the prince became king, he would be Sigurd's right hand. Then Ivor's village was razed and everything changed. When King Steerborn adopted Ivor, Dag knew that things would never be the same with his oldest and best friend, but the fates can turn anyone's luck. Okay. So, Steerborn adopting Ivor changed things for him. And nobody really cares about this asshole. He's a dick. They have a little thing for Odin too. The Hanged God, Shield Shaker, Greybeard, and Wanderer are just a few of the many, many names of Odin, the All-Father. Having effectively created the 9 realms out of the carcass of a dead giant, Odin feels he should be exempt from any binding fate, particularly one that ends in the jaws of a monstrous wolf. His thirst for power through knowledge is unquenchable. He sacrificed an eye for insight and hung himself on the tree Yggdrasil in the father of all near-death experiences. Okay, that's hardcore. When not acting in his role as chief among the Norse gods, he wanders the mortal realm Midgard, often in the form of a bearded old man wearing a long cloak, a wide hat, and carrying a staff. Classic Odin. That's funny though. In the form of a bearded old man wearing a long cloak, a wide hat, and carrying a staff. Gandalf? Is Gandalf Odin? Is Odin Gandalf? What is this, a crossover episode? That's funny. As soon as I read that, that made me think of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Okay, and this just gives the information. Vikinga. cool. I won't read through all of them. It is good to read though, especially when you get further into the enemies, so you know how to fight certain characters and stuff, and what their weaknesses are.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Well, that's rude.
Eivor, did you bring us any treasure?
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels.
Those children are greedy.
How do you know? You never went on a raid.
Let's see.
Hello, Eivor.
There's a lot of stuff.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
Let's try flighting.
It's a cool word.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now,
Not bad.
let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit.
I honestly wasn't
matched
sure on
my
that one.
meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus.
That was
I'll take the
interesting.
lesson to heart.
Charisma. Special dialogue options. That's cool. That's new as well to Assassin's Creed. I think dialogue is really only new in their last couple games. I think the dialogue options were new to Assassin's Creed Origins, and they stuck with it in their last game, Odyssey, which is cool because you get to choose what your character gets to say, whether you want to be good or evil, or whether you want to lie or tell the truth and stuff. And I always think that stuff's cool, so I'm glad that in this game they're expanding even further on it. That's cool. There's so much stuff. I mean, yeah, just looking around the village, there's so many people to talk to. Definitely a lot of stuff to do in this game.
Is the king free to speak with me?
He is still with the emissary from the north. I would wait a while longer.
Understood. I'll come back.
Okay.
Eivor! Wolf-Kith. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Enhanced gear. Well, I already picked up some ingots. Okay, cool. And now we have a slot for a rune. And that's all we could do.
That should do it. Anything else?
Let's see. We have one left, so... So it really only opens up a slot for a rune. I'll hold off.
Do you need anything else?
How are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
Oh, that's
I have.
sad.
Sorry to hear it. You were together how long?
5 weeks it was. 5
I was expecting it to be
beautiful,
longer.
passionate
5
weeks. But all
weeks.
that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That is all for now.
I mean, good for you,
Return
Gunnar. You know
anytime.
your worth. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it very much is like a movie. Especially with all the dialogue and stuff. Oh, there's a lot of people to talk to. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We can add a rune. Nice. 2.4 attack. Okay, so I could sell this. Reach Valka's hut. All the way up there. Let me look at the map. Oh dang it, I gotta go all the way over there. It's so far. Oh well, let's do it. Should I just like straight up climb the side of the mountain?
Who would like to hear a story? Who would
would enjoy a tale of the gods. There has always been war, even among the gods.
Yo, I'm just gonna climb the side of the mountain. Oh, it's telling me to summon the horse. Okay. Never mind, let me find a road. So if I gotta go all the way over there, this is actually gonna take me like twice as long. Honestly, I'm gonna ditch the horse. I really do love the sound of the snow. It's kind of soothing. I'm gonna head towards the synchronization point first. That way I have fast travel already open. What are these? Oh, that's nice. Obsidian. I bet that'll come in handy for crafting and stuff. Oh, I can't climb up on the ice. That is so cool. I mean, wow. Yeah, the graphics, amazing. Look how crisp that looks. Can I climb up the rope? can only slide down. That was fast anyways.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
Ivan! Wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
Stay awake. They could be anywhere.
The snoring.
Is he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone
Should I be following him? Why does he still have the symbol there? Interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to be following that guy, so...
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Oh, shit. I was supposed to be following that guy.
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
The heck?
Ivan, calm down. You were asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch and sleep when in your bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
That's a crazy way to wake up, though. Sliding down a rope. The heck? I feel like I chose the most indirect route to get to the checkpoint.
Volka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala. She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks, and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A graybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
So she saw Odin in her vision.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Was that like peyote? Just gonna do a vision walk? It's so bright.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing. Harvey! Harvey. Harvey! Why walk among the dead? Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive? What is this?
This is trippy. I do love the crunch of that snow. It's such a, I don't know, it's such a pleasing sound, like ASMR or something.
Sigurd! Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
Oh, he lost his arm.
this? What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Shit. Okay. Interesting. It's very satisfying. Yes, the sound of the snow under her feet is so satisfying.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
How did you get that, though? I guess we're gonna betray Sigurd. Let's get our skills done before I forget. Melee resistance. That's a good one. Ability damage. And Way of the Raven. Bonus to all Raven aligned gear. That's good because the gear we're wearing now is Raven aligned. What's that? I'll go back there. So I think now we can do, right, the only quest left. And does that not call a horse? Let's see.
Hey! Are you drunk?
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
What? So dramatic. I'm like all the way over here. What do you mean?
The god-cursed background has deserted again!
Okay. There's like no road for the horse.
Do you want to be an outlaw?
Lay off the mushrooms!
I have to go all the way on the side of the mountain. The people are always dramatic in Assassin's Creed. If you get your horse anywhere near them, I mean basically in sight of the NPCs, and they get all dramatic. Without fail, every Assassin's Creed.
Hey! I'll cut that nagging too!
See?
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I'll speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the...
Why do I look
May
so
the
grumpy?
winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
I have a little resting bitch face.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in
I mean, he
as
didn't
my
directly
own,
answer the question.
never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden?
Bro, that
Let
was
it go.
harsh.
Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
Talking about her own
My
dad
honor
like
has been
that?
stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
The prodigal prince.
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinker. What have you been worrying without me?
Ah, and you, soul-cured Vikingar. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start.
So in other words,
Brandy, my dear wife, your husband returns, bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes, Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tail short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. For that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
In other words, no.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you. This way. Your gift awaits.
Okay.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You have snared my curiosity, brother.
Not
What
yet.
is it?
Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Dringur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
They do love to drink.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you.
Oh, yes.
For the finest warrior I know.
I was wondering when this would come. That second guy didn't look too happy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Hytham is not amused, it seems. Am I not worthy of this gift?
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wristblade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this, and I would rather not make the same mistake you two have.
Oh, he's missing a finger.
I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor.
Oh shit, they
But
cut
you
it off
must learn how to use
themselves?
it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours has a name.
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent!
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge.
I can't climb up. Oh, duh, because there's spikes. The heck? Am I tripping? Why can't I climb up? Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I thought he wanted me to jump down from up there.
Exactly, just like that.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
See, that's what I meant. I thought that's what he meant from the beginning.
A perfect strike. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. That's it.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer her the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy her gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air.
Interesting that they had a little tutorial for the use of the blade, which they didn't have in the last game.
What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
But I mean, the usage of it
They
is
have learning to.
like exactly
Real
the same
numbers and
as
writing, as if it
all
were
the
magic.
previous
Lassen has
Assassin's
shown me
Creed.
so much about the world, all of which I will share with you.
Kind of
when
hard
the
to
time
change
is
it
right.
anyways.
Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
He would have struggled with that.
Have you returned for good? Or do you mean to join
Honestly,
the
I was already
Shadow
expecting
Brotherhood?
it
Leave all that
as soon as I
aside.
saw the blade,
Tonight
because I
we are
played the other
family again.
games.
The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan.
But I mean,
Our
the
glory.
usage of it is really
I missed
simple,
you,
and
brother.
you will get the hang of
Your clear
it
head and your courage.
really quickly, because
We
it's
have not had
literally
enough of
just
both in
the
recent
one
months.
button. Just hit
You flatter
R1 close
me,
enough to your target,
Wolf-Kissed.
and you'll kill them.
Keep it up.
Obviously, it might not work on higher leveled opponents, but that'll come later in the game.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be at your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, all greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm with you. Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No, this is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Oh shit, that's not good.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others.
I don't see anyone else. I mean, am I just fucking blind?
Is there no one who will go around with me?
All right, Tekla. I'll outdrink you. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, they're all the way up there. That's why I couldn't find them. I mean, I still don't see them. But I'll head that way.
We should return to Notfall with our report, while we can.
We can bring Kjotve news of the longships. Or we can wake him with Sigurd Styrbjörnsson's head. Which is better?
All right. When Jot returns, we weigh our next move. But I am not one for sticking around, hear me?
Whistling to get attention. I mean, if he's the only guy there, I can just sneak up behind him.
Sigurd must know about this.
Tell me what you see and how many. Ships, warrior supplies. Also note visits from Jarls and other important people. Learn what you can and report back to me directly. So he's trying to take us out again. Nice little slide.
With each day we wait, Kjotve grows strong.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
Gods, Eivor, what happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notfall, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
I have not been bred for Valhalla like you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you.
Bro, that was tense.
Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
Let's see. Ability damage. Oh, I still have one more. What's this? Oh. And a whole other thing. Well, you know what? I'm going to stop it right there before we get way into another quest. It's crazy. There's so much to do, and I mean, really, we only finished 3 quests, and been playing for 2 hours. So there's going to be a lot more to do. I mean, this is literally the beginning, and there was so much, and there were a lot of things that I didn't even do. There were a lot of villagers I could have spoken to, a lot of dialogue options, way more than the previous games. I mean, a lot more. So definitely something to be looking forward to in the following streams. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was fun and it was everything you expected. The graphics were amazing, and I hope you guys could get that from the stream as well. And I will be streaming Wednesdays and Fridays at 7. Sorry about the mix-up on Tuesday. I was supposed to stream on Wednesday, but there were issues. But from here on out, it will be Wednesdays and Fridays at 7. And I'll also be duo streaming on Tuesday with Wolf Babe. And if you're ever confused about when exactly I'm going to stream, times or days, I have a schedule up on my Twitch account, and you can always follow me on social media, on Instagram and Facebook as well. And also, feel free to message me on Instagram if you have any questions. I can address it in the following stream. And don't be shy. But I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up today and who follows me. It means so much to me, so I want to say shout out to Ronnie G, the Carminator, Wolf Babe, of course, Dolly. I know there were a few other people on here. Sorry if I missed your name, but it still means a lot to me that you are showing up. So I'll see you on Tuesday for a duo stream with Wolf Babe at 7 o'clock, and then I'll see you again on Wednesday. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it.